Hey guys, and welcome. Bit of a weird video today. This video is going to be coming out hours and hours later than my normal videos. I'm not expecting it to do anything too crazy, but I did spend today doing a Khorne faction guide. I've just finished recording and editing the thing. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm making a lot of mistakes in this one because I'm very tired. The video overall is about 3.5 hours, so I recorded all of that and then edited it down. But unfortunately, it's going to take a very long time to render and process and then upload to YouTube. So that'll be out tomorrow, probably about 5 p.m. BST, which is when I normally release all my videos. But I still wanted to get a video out today nonetheless. And I chose the smallest video that got sent in to me, which still looked really awesome. And it is going to be a competitive land battle between World Beater and Captain Morgan. I believe Captain Morgan with Khorne and World Beater with the Ogre Kingdoms. And it seems only fitting that I've been speaking about Khorne all day. I should delve in and speak about them a little bit more. And we have some Minotaurs, yay! Minotaurs with great weapons are completely awesome, and I adore them in every single way. They look incredibly badass. So it looks like we're on Darkland Peak, on the Darkland Mountain, and it will be a land battle. Don't worry, I'll get some domination games going again soon. I'm just doing this one today because, of course, it is relatively quick. Oh no, my game bugged. Work game, I believe in you. Work here. I can't not do this, please. Yes, we're back, baby. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that. It might be because I'm rendering a video in the background that it's freaking out a little bit. But let's go through the army here. So we have an exotic bloodthirster up in the skies, and Captain Morgan is bringing it just with Deathbringer, which, you know, I personally like bringing the exotic bloodthirster pretty much butt naked. But Deathbringer will help him take down some of the more tougher foes. We have Chaos Warriors of Khorne halberds dotted all the way through the front line, and a nice flank overload of Fleshhounds. It's like triple Fleshhounds of Khorne. Very, very crucial in this matchup because the Ogre Kingdoms, their main power to take down Khorne is their range. Their lead belchers, their iron blasters, so you really need to sort them out. We have some Minotaurs, 2 Minotaurs with great weapons, which is awesome to see, and a Cultist with that summon. Again, really good for getting into the back line of the Ogre Kingdoms. For the Ogres, we have a double Ogre Pistols and double Lead Belchers, really trying to bring that long-range power to the battlefield. And then it's a load of Gnoblars and Ogre Ball dual weapons, making up the main battle line. The Ogres, of course, going to saturate on top of the Gnoblars in an attempt there to protect themselves and dish out some pain. Load of Sabertusk packs in the back. Again, main goal is to protect the back line. We have some Mournfang Cavalry and a Slaughtermaster of the Great Moor. So it looks like the halberds are being focused down at pretty hardcore style. And Leroy Jenkins, the Minotaurs, heads down, hacking and slashing into the bouteilles of the Ogre Pistols and are driving them back. The Minotaurs do not want to overextend too heavily here, but it looks like they are going to be getting support from the Exalted Bloodthirster, which I love to see. Oh my god, the Minotaurs, no! The pressure, the pistols coming in is going to do some really nasty damage to them. You can see the back line is being overwhelmed. Lead Belchers being gobbled up nom 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 style by the Exalted Bloodthirster. Halberdiers are applying pressure. We have Fleshhounds also moving in. One unit a little idle. Would like to see them whip up and around, but it looks like the micro is elsewhere as more Fleshhounds going to dive onto the pistols. Now, the Ogre Pistols, one of the main advantages of them compared to Lead Belchers is they can fight in combat relatively effectively and support themselves. Frontline seems to be going relatively, I guess, even trade in areas. Khorne again overwhelmed. On the other side, they're doing really good as more Minotaurs starting to push up and circle around this unit. In the back line, Bloodthirster, unfortunately, is getting dragged down by Mournfang Cavalry, who are currently on fire. On a Mournfang, which is on fire. Probably not the easiest ride of your life. We do have Fleshhounds of Khorne driving towards Lead Belchers, looking to gobble them up nicely. That's some really nice play coming in by the Khorne player. He's definitely going to be able to finish them off, you would think. And the unit of Minotaurs does look like they're spent and done. Were they able to do enough to the Man-Eaters? Fleshhounds are trying their luck, but honestly, Ogre Pistol Man-Eaters are some of the best units in the game. Very durable units. With the boat, they can come down. It does clip some of the halberds, but they were already moving away from that air effect spell, so hopefully not going to be the most damage on them. I'd like to see the Bloodthirster come over here and finish off at the Slaughtermaster. Halberdiers doing a decent job up against him alongside the Cultists. Mournfang Cavalry trying their best, but in come the Minotaurs. Yes! Blood for the Blood God! Minos for the Minotaurs. And they're dragging down these Lead Belchers. I'm playing a game called Hades at the moment, and there's a really annoying Minotaur in it. But despite that, I still love Minotaurs, and they're doing a good work. Lead Belchers being protected by Sabertusk packs is really top-tier Ogre play there. you definitely should use Saber Tusks in a defensive manner to protect your ranged troops. Now, we have Chaos Warriors moving back, as well as Flesh Hounds. Some Flesh Hounds in the distance, still not active. They're just a tactical reserve. It's absolutely fine. Now, Lead Belchers are pounding the Bloodthirster, and he's not a fan of being pounded, it seems, taking considerable damage. Halberds are surrounding the Slaughtermaster. We're going to get a lovely boom metal gauntlet come in and doing massive damage to Halberds. My god, I don't know if it's going to be enough, though, to save the Slaughtermaster, particularly when the Bloodthirster comes crashing down like this. It seems like the Master may well indeed get bent over by the Bloodthirster and receive a bit of a nasty spanking. Halberds are trying their best. They are surrounded by Noblars. Oh no, it's like a Battle of Cannae situation. Fight on, lads, we believe in you. But yeah, so many Ogres and Noblars hacking and slicing at them. They're completely surrounded, cut off from all their friends, and they're going to be gunned down. But luckily the Warriors of Khorne like to fight for a very long time, and they should be able to do some decent damage back. Mixture of Halberds and Flesh Hounds starting to pop into the back line, and now that a lot of the range kind of tools for the Ogres are off, as well as their Lord, I can only see this really going in Khorne's favour. Flesh Hounds are finally remembering that they are a unit in the game. They're going to start moving back to the party. Cultists of Khorne might not be able to beat the Man-Eaters, but at least it's going to be able to drag a fair few down. And actually, their HP is relatively low, and the Halberdiers look on, a tear forming in their eyes. They see this beautiful cultist fight in the name of the Blood God. They rally and start coming back to his aid. Well played. Going to be a juicy victory for the mighty forces of Khorne up against the Ogres in a really cool competitive game here. Big fan of the Minotaurs. 1.7k value on one unit, the other unfortunately getting dumpstered, but probably my favourite unit in the Khorne roster. They're just so cool in every way. I'm a big fan as well, though, of the Ogre pistol play, although it looks like they were shot down relatively effectively. So much value was put in to shine down that back line, and it paid off in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a good fun one to cast, despite me being in a kind of sludge-like state right now. But yeah, big fat Khorne. Oh my god, my mind is just dying and melting right now. Big fat Khorne multiplayer guide coming out tomorrow, probably at 5 PM. So keep an eye out for that. You can subscribe to the channel to catch when that's going to be coming out and be the first one to comment underneath it. Just yell quack at it or something, I don't know. But yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment what you thought of the battle. Hopefully my kind of brain-dead casting wasn't too great and terrible. I just wanted to make sure I could still get a video out today. But until next time, guys, peace, and as always, stay awesome.